Day 9 of building GhostBoss in public. Today, on my lunch break, I was driving to HEB to pick up some groceries. On the way, I passed an old cemetery filled with people who lived their lives more than 100 years ago. Some lives were long, others were cut short. It was one of those hot summer days in Texas, and for some reason I decided to pull in and slowly drive through it for a few minutes. None of my family or friends are buried there, but I wanted to pay my respects to the generations that came before us. It reminded me that none of us really knows how much time we have left. Every one of those people was once the center of their own world. They had dreams, responsibilities, worries, people they loved, and plans for tomorrow, just like us. It made me stop and think about why I'm building GhostBoss in the first place. It's so easy to get caught up in work, bills, deadlines, clients, projects, all the things that feel overwhelming in the moment. But driving through there reminded me that life is bigger than all of that. For me, success isn't just building a successful company. It's building something meaningful while still being there for my family. That's why I'm not building GhostBoss full time. I'm fitting it in between multiple jobs, clients, family, and everything else life throws at me. Some days I make huge progress. Some days I only lay one more brick. But one brick a day still builds a wall. That mindset really shaped what we worked on today. Instead of writing more code, we continued building something we're calling the Constitution of GhostBoss. It's not a business plan. It's not a marketing document. It's the document that defines what GhostBoss believes, why it exists, and how every future decision will be made. One of the biggest things we worked through today was our mission. We realized GhostBoss doesn't exist to build successful companies. It exists to help founders become more capable. If that leads to incredible companies, that's amazing. But those achievements belong to the founders, not GhostBoss. We also defined how GhostBoss measures success. Most software companies measure success by engagement, growth, or time spent in the app. GhostBoss won't. The question we'll always ask ourselves is, did we leave this founder more capable than they were before they trusted GhostBoss? If the answer is yes, then we're doing our job. I know this wasn't the most exciting coding update, but I honestly believe that these 2 days of writing our Constitution will become some of the most important days in GhostBoss's history. Because while we're building the software, we're also defining the company that deserves to build it, one brick at a time. Execution over motivation. See you tomorrow.